Hi, my name is Annie.
I'm Meredith Bloss.
My name is Jordan.
I'm Izzy.
I'm Elena. So this project is working with WePackItAll, who's a contract packaging company.
They take large bags of gummies or other products and put them into smaller packages. Currently, it's being done by hand, so for our project, we're trying to automate that task.
And so that's a difficult step just because gummies are so sticky and they can clump together, which makes counting pretty difficult. Also, they vary by weight a fair amount, so it's really hard to get an accurate count using weight.
We initially took inspiration from a machine called the Abacus Plus, which is a machine that they have. It uses a computer vision system to count the gummies that fall into the bottles. So we have another system that uses a set of silicone brushes, and that kind of rotates on top of a conveyor belt to ensure that all the gummies get singulated. Once we have single gummies that are inside of these grate holes that we've put onto the conveyor belt, we then drop the gummies into load cells. Those load cells can measure the impulse caused by the gummies landing on them, and we compare that impulse to experiments that we do beforehand to ensure that that impulse came from a single gummy and not a double gummy. If that impulse came from a double gummy, we have a solenoid valve which will blow air in the reverse direction to send it into a recycle step. Otherwise, if it's a single gummy, it will blow it forward into a hopper where it will then be actuated eventually into a sachet.
We have a lot of moving parts and a lot of sensors, and having to be coordinated by one computer and having all the wires going around. It's been tricky for us to debug.
A lot of my favorite parts of this experience have been working with a team and really working on long-term projects, seeing it through from where it was just an idea to where we have an actual physical prototype that we can test.
I think Clinic is overall a really great way to get industry experience and work with their company directly.
And you get the opportunity and the budget to experiment and test out all these different ideas to actually come up with the final product.
Working with the students was great. They were really able to bring a lot of focus and energy to the project. They came at it with a very professional attitude. It was really encouraging to see them attack it from every angle, and it seemed like they had a lot of pride in the work that they did and making sure that it was the best that it could be.